Hey guys, welcome to another natural hair video. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how I do my daughter's micro twists. These twists, I leave them in for about 6 to 8 weeks, okay? These twists are the go-to twist if you want hair growth, less breakage, and low-key thicker hair. And I say thicker hair because of the process that I go through with my daughter's hair. As you can see, I am blowing her hair out using the famous REVAIR. I have not used this in years. I ended up forgetting about the REVAIR, low-key. If you don't detangle properly and if you don't put the right hair products in the hair before you REVAIR, it's not gonna work. It's going to be a matted mess after you REVAIR. So make sure you put the right leave-in conditioner, like a light-based leave-in conditioner and a heat protectant, of course, and fully detangle your hair before REVAIRing your hair. I ended up having great results. Her hair was fully detangled. The REVAIR worked amazingly. It felt time consuming, but I know that it wasn't time consuming. It's just I'm so used to moving. In the REVAIR, you have to sit still. So right now, I was just showing you guys, I REVAIR for like about a minute or so, and then in smaller sections, I would REVAIR it only for like 30 seconds. Sorry for my raspy voice. I don't know what's going on, but it's early in the morning, so my voice is just kind of tripping. But yeah, so I am doing some mini twists on her hair. I just removed her hair from extension protective style. Our go-to extension protective style is Cuban twist, okay? I like to keep it old school, and I like to keep it very cute and minimal and simple. It is still like a natural natural look. And I noticed that when I do her hair in that style, it retains so much length. And then this time around, I did her Cuban twist a lot smaller, so it lasted 2.5 months. Her hair retained like about, I would say like an inch and a half worth of new growth. So I was really loving it, okay? So I'm finally done blowing out her hair. It probably took me like about, to be honest, like maybe 10, 12 to 15 minutes to blow dry her hair. I wasn't really like checking for the time or whatever, but it didn't take long at all, and I love the results. So right now what I'm doing is parting her hair, like pre-parting her hair, so I can start the mini twist process. So I have 2 different ways on how I do mini twists, okay? Both ways requires me sectioning the hair because I feel less overwhelmed, especially if the hair is thick, and it's just to me easier to make the boxes a lot more even. So yeah, you can definitely lock these twists up if you want to. I will have a future video, probably in a week or 2, of me showing you guys how I micro lock my sister-in-law's hair. I am so excited for her. I'm just installing it. I'm not going to like retire it or anything, at least not yet. But I do install micro locks or micro twists, however you want to call it. So I am located in Florida, so if you want to hit me up, you can. So this is the part where you want to add like your heavy butters and maybe oil. Okay, so before REVAIRing her hair, no lie, I did end up using a light leave-in conditioner. I ended up using what are they called? Cantu repair cream, just a little bit of it because I felt like her hair needed some type of moisture before I blew it out, because the week before she had her hair blown out and I used the Tymo flat ironing brush, however you say it. She had her hair in like straight for a week, so her hair was in need of some type of moisture. So I just added just a little bit, like when I tell you a little bit of Cantu and my H2 oil into the hair, and as you can see, the results came out very nice. It wasn't matted. I was very light with it, and I thoroughly combed it out with the unbrush. So you really want to be very light with your conditioners when using a REVAIR, okay? And now I'm adding this thick butter because, you know, her hair loves butter, so I'm just adding it for extra protection. So right now I am just sectioning her hair so I can start twisting. So right here, I'm just showing you guys the time. I started at 6:24 p.m. I would have started earlier, but she had homework to do and I had to cook, you know, all that good stuff, my mommy stuff, you know, the wifey stuff, if any. So that's why we ended up starting late. But you won't believe what time I ended up finishing. If you can take a guess and leave it in the description box, that'll be amazing. So with each twist, I do end up looking for split ends because she does have quite a few split ends. So with every little twist, I would examine it to see if I see any split ends. So yeah. Oh my gosh, it felt like it took days for me to do these, but it didn't. Okay, so my method of doing micro twists is under braiding the base, okay? And then twisting like a slight rope twist, just a slight rope twist, twisting to the left, like going to the left, okay? So the only reason I kind of rope twist, not even rope twist, it's like very minimal rope twist on my daughter's hair is because she's not locking these in. But typically, if you want to lock these in, the twist will be slightly looser, okay? Especially if you have thin hair, you want it to be slightly thick after you get your locks. You know, you want to wet it afterwards or put mousse in it afterwards. Some people, they wet it with just water and a little bit of conditioner or just water by itself, or some people add mousse. So for me, depending on what the client wants, they would prefer like mousse or they would want some water, okay? This is why it's important to hydrate the hair or put leave-in conditioners in the hair before installing your mini twists, micro locks, or however you want to call it. Because we're not locking my daughter's hair, I want this style to last even longer and to be much neater. I ended up slightly just rope twisting her hair. You don't want to do it too much because you don't want the hair to look too thin. You still want that volume, okay? But my daughter, she has volume already, as you can see. I did not end up putting any mousse in her hair because we want to enjoy the length. When I do put mousse, it's just going to be at the tip to give it like that curly effect, so not the whole thing. She didn't want to add color this time, but maybe in the future when her hair starts getting old, I would add a temporary color paste by As I Am, that's the brand, As I Am, on just the ends of her hair, just to give it a little funk, a little pop. So yeah, again, when I do micro twists or micro locks for my clients, I do not rope twist. I make the twist a lot looser so it can be fuller. So towards the front, I did pre-part the hair, because if you have been doing hair, you know the front and getting all the sections straight is like, it's hard to do. I'm not going to lie. This time around, I pre-parted and I got all the sections on each side. It's like 11 sections or 11 sections. And I got it even for the most part. So I was very proud of myself. Usually it takes me like several tries to get the right amount on each side of the head. And she loves her middle part. So that's what makes it a little bit more, now I'm not gonna say difficult, but a little bit more interesting in getting both sides even, okay? But yeah, there's 11 sections on each side. I think in each row was about, starting from bottom to top, 3 to 6 boxes or mini twists. This ended up taking like, I don't even know, but I want you to guess how long it took me to do this, okay? Typically, it would take a lot of people 12 hours to do micro twists, but I don't know. For me, I move a lot faster. I don't know. And plus, I could have finished sooner, is because with each twist, I was examining the twist and I was also like trimming off like the what is it called? The split ends, okay? So it took me another few seconds for each twist. So I could have finished probably like 30 minutes before the time that I actually finished. But it's okay. It's okay. I really wanted to see exactly where her split ends were located so I can just destroy them with my shears. When cutting your hair or trimming your hair, you want to use shears, okay? Not your house scissors, okay? Not your garden shears, hair shears. All right, guys. So I purchased mine from Sally's. So you can also purchase yours from Sally's. They're inexpensive. If you want the bougie ones, of course you're gonna pay that bougie money. But as for me and my house, we don't trim our hair as often, so these shears worked just fine, and it was for only 25 bucks. So yeah, get you some, okay? Put them garden shears down. Thank you. Now I'm on the tippity top, yay. So I ended up just pre-braiding the hair so I can move a lot faster. As you can see, she was out, okay? She was gone. She was tired. I ended up giving her a pillow so she could lay and rest while I finished, because I did not want to come back to this the next day, and plus she had school. I don't want her walking around with her head half done. No, that ain't cute. And she in high school too. No ma'am. Thankfully I wasn't tired. I was watching a documentary. It was very interesting, so it kept me awake for the most part. You're gonna see me playing with the lights. The lighting was like kind of like off that day, so these twists, I expect them to last up until the new year, to be honest with you. So I am excited for that new growth. That's the only thing I really look forward to, honestly, is the new growth. That's it. Like when I see the new growth, I'm like, bruh, like it's exciting to me. I don't know about you. If it is, then comment down below, like a thumbs up or something. But seeing new growth is very, very exciting to me. That's what I look forward to. So again, like I said, I did not put mousse on her hair. I was supposed to like do a few braids so it could come out curly, but she wasn't having it. She was done. She was like, no mom, I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. So she just left her hair down to go to school. At the end of the video, you will see pictures of how it came out, and I will definitely show you guys progress pictures of her hair, okay? And I'll have dates. I got you, don't worry. OMG, we are done. Well, I am done. She didn't help me. She just slept. But I am done. Oh my gosh. And it took me, I don't even know, like I showed you the time, it was like 12 something.
Wow.
Tell me how you like it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hope you like it. And if you're interested, I am located in Florida. Okay, hit your girl up if you want some micro twists. Have a blessed day. Deuces.